So as you start having kids, one thing that's important to do is get your house in order. Now, when I was single and childless, my house was in order. It was always clean. I always knew where my laundry was. I always knew where everything was. I had my clothes planned out easily 3 to 5 days in advance. It was very efficient. But now I've got kids. The house is chaos. Things are hard to find. You put something in one place, it disappears. It disappears. You ask the kids where something is, and they're like, oh, I know where that is. It's in your room, in your closet, next to the safe. And you're like, wait a minute. How do you have a better inventory of what is in my closet than I do? You know what? Never mind. I already know the answer. It's because you're bored and curious, just like I was as a kid. I also ransacked the house. And if that's not a normal kid thing, perhaps it's genetic because I did it too. So what you have to do is you have to run your home like a business. You have to systematize things. You have to set up processes to make everything flow smoothly. Now, one thing I do is if I find that Tina has it set up so that I cannot do laundry. The laundry room is so crowded that I just don't even fit in there. And she's tried to do that with the whole house, putting furniture too close together, so I'm always banging into walls and knocking my shoulders on stuff. But the laundry room is her territory. She's made sure that I am completely at her mercy. So one common complaint is, can I get some goddamn socks? The answer typically is yes, but you have to ask. I have to ask for socks. I just have to. So when this gets to be too frequent, I'll go out and just buy more socks. Sometimes I'll buy 24 socks. And then magically, 24 days later, I'm out of socks again. It's like we're right back to where we started. If you were to do all the laundry at once, I probably have 80, 90 pairs of socks. And that's fine. It's not like you can overbuy socks. It's not like you can have too many. It's not like they're going to wear out before I get to them. No, I just have more in rotation. But you reach a point where it's too much. And that's where you have to run the family like a business. So I did what any good manager would do. And I said, okay, Tina, come here. We have to have a talk. So she comes in, she sits down. I say, can I get you anything? Do you need coffee, water? She's like, what? No, I'm fine. What's going on? Is everything okay? I said, well, no, everything's not okay. I kind of need to talk to you. She's like, gosh, okay, sure. What's going on? I said, okay, look, the sock situation has come to my attention. And she's like, wait. Is this about the socks? I go, shh. No, please. Just let me finish. I've had to write you up. Now, with good behavior, this write-up will go away in time. But for now, I'm going to need you to sign this acknowledging that you have been made aware of this write-up. Now, if we get to 3 of these, well, let's just say it will affect your performance reviews in the future. She goes, oh, I see what this is about. This is because we didn't get to go on our date. I go, no. The date is separate. And by the way, just like all jobs, you should be sleeping with your coworkers. No, this isn't about that. I will, obviously you're going to get written up for performance issues there, but that's not the point right now. Right now, what we're talking about is the socks. So I've written this up. I just put down poor judgment, and I need you to sign it, acknowledging that you've received this. And I'd like you to work on your performance in the future. And what she said may surprise you. What she said is, look, I know this isn't a real conversation and you're going to make up this whole thing just for the sake of a podcast. And she's right, in a way, in that it's just something I really want to do. When a light bulb goes out and I ask her 10 times to replace it, replace the goddamn light bulb. I went out and bought all these expensive LEDs. Just replace it. And I know you're saying, well, Brian, just replace it yourself. I'd love to. But I don't know where the goddamn light bulbs are. She hides everything. It's her strategy. It's how she runs the house as a business. Her business strategy is to keep others dependent on her so that we can't do the little things ourselves. We can't wash our own socks. We can't change our own light bulbs. It's how she adds value. She makes herself indispensable. So really, you just have to decide what kind of business you're running and what your role in the business is. Frankly, I'm pretty sure my kids are just the angel investors or the clients that we got from a previous salesman or sales manager who we're stuck with. I'm not sure, but all around, man, it's a business, and you just got to engineer it as such.